Chris Holmes. Tonight's special guest is Kevin Grant. However, I'm not sure where he is right now, so we're going to get started anyway. Why are you late? Got caught in traffic. Likely story. Yeah, whatever. Well, in other news, nice suit. Despite the previous recession the American economy has been in, sources say that this year's spring break will be massive. According to USA Today, spring break travel is actually expected to increase dramatically this year. However, exact numbers have yet to be determined. And now, with more on the story, we go to Chris Holmes in Panama City Beach, Florida. And Chris, what are some popular destinations that students like to travel to during spring break?
Yeah, Kevin, as you can see, it's pretty crazy out here. People are dancing and everything. It's pretty wild. Well, some popular destinations for most students are cities in Florida and Mexico. The current top 10 for spring breakers, according to MTV, number 10, Las Vegas, Nevada. Number 9, Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Number 8, Nassau, Bahamas. Number 7, Montego Bay, Jamaica. Number 6, Acapulco, Mexico. Number 5, Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Number 4, Panama City Beach, Florida, where I'm at right now. Number 3, Miami, South Beach, Florida, home of the King, LeBron James. Number 2, Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. And number 1, Cancun, Mexico.
How much will students spend on average for spring break?
Well, Kevin, the average student will spend from $600 to $1,100 on a week's stay over spring break. In addition to that, many students will spend an extra $250 to $500 on food, drinks, and club cover costs. You could easily find yourself spending nearly $1,600 for a week of fun in the sun. And it can be fun. And now, a word from our sponsor.
Word.
You as American citizens might be at home wondering, how do cities react to those thousands of students that show up throughout the month of March? Well, cities are reaping the benefits of spring breakers with willing wallets. Panama City Beach, Florida, for example, has a population of 12,000 people. During spring break, however, this population of 12,000 rises to nearly 200,000 people. The city is estimated to bring in $101 million over the month of March. Many local businesses in Panama say that this period of time between March and April 13th can account for nearly 30 to 40% of their yearly profit. 30 to 40%. So, as you may be able to tell, spring break plays a major role in many cities in our nation and in cities throughout the world. Well, this has been Micro News with Kevin Grant and
Chris Holmes.
Good night.
We're going to leave you with a YouTube video from Fox 10 News. Please enjoy, our fellow colleague.
As Easter weekend rolls in, spring break on the Gulf Coast is winding down. The number of visitors this year has surpassed last year. As Fox 10 News reporter Hal Shurik found out, this is giving tourism officials high hopes for a very busy summer.
Colorful beach umbrellas and sunbathers blanketed the sands and Gulf Shores in Orange Beach today. Spring break is on the way out, and visitors to the coast have had some gorgeous weather to wrap things up. Many families plan to make more trips to our coast this year.
We plan on coming down here for the 4th and Memorial Day weekend and
maybe a week here in June sometime, you know. We try to make it down here pretty regular.
CJ Goffs owns Scoot-Around Rentals in Gulf Shores and has noticed a real upswing in business this spring break compared to last year, a trend he hopes will continue.
The first 3 weeks, 4 weeks of spring break really set it off. I mean, there was people in town that were spending money, renting scooters, buying snowballs.
Tourism officials are seeing the same trend, and they think that more snowbirds and spring breakers will translate to a blockbuster summer. After a 50% revenue loss last year, it would be a welcome sight.
We had a really very good spring break season. We had a very good snowbird season. And we think that the combination of those two things will bode very well for our summer vacationers.